I'm sure you've heard the news. Former U.S. President Ronald Reagan, actor Ewan McGregor, and journalist Anderson Cooper have all dealt with actinic keratosis. Actinic keratosis, also known as solar keratosis, is a common skin condition. It often appears as rough, scaly patches on the skin. These patches are usually found on areas frequently exposed to the sun. This includes the face, scalp, ears, hands, and forearms. Actinic keratosis is caused by prolonged exposure to ultraviolet radiation from the sun. This condition is more prevalent in individuals with fair skin, light hair, and a history of excessive sun exposure. While AK is generally considered precancerous, it can progress to squamous cell carcinoma if left untreated. The good news, actinic keratosis is treatable, especially when caught early. Recognizing the signs and seeking professional help is crucial for preventing potential complications. Remember, your skin is your largest organ, and taking care of it is essential for overall health and well-being. We all love a sunny day, but too much sun exposure can harm our skin. Ultraviolet radiation from the sun is a significant contributor to skin damage. Think of your skin as a sponge. With repeated sun exposure, your skin absorbs more and more UV radiation. This can disrupt the normal life cycle of skin cells, leading to abnormalities like actinic keratosis. The more time you spend under the sun, the higher the risk of developing AK. This is particularly true for people living in sunny climates or those who work outdoors. It's important to remember that tanning beds also emit UV radiation, posing the same risks as natural sunlight. Protecting your skin from the sun is a year-round endeavor, not just a summertime concern. Let's delve a little deeper into the science behind actinic keratosis. At the cellular level, UV radiation wreaks havoc by damaging the DNA of skin cells. DNA, our body's blueprint, provides instructions for cell growth and repair. When UV radiation alters the DNA of skin cells, it can lead to uncontrolled cell growth, a hallmark of AK and other skin cancers. But the damage doesn't stop there. UV radiation also triggers the formation of free radicals, unstable molecules that cause oxidative stress. These free radicals further damage cell structures, including DNA, proteins, and lipids. This cumulative damage disrupts the skin's natural repair mechanisms, making it harder for the body to eliminate precancerous cells. The result: actinic keratosis lesions develop and may progress over time. While sun exposure is a primary culprit in actinic keratosis, our genes also play a role. Some individuals are genetically predisposed to developing AK, making them more susceptible to sun damage. One such genetic factor is mutations in the p53 gene. The p53 gene is like a guardian, protecting us from cancer by controlling cell growth and death. However, mutations in this gene can hinder its ability to repair damaged DNA, increasing the risk of AK and other skin cancers. Other genetic syndromes, like xeroderma pigmentosum, also increase sensitivity to UV radiation. People with these conditions often experience severe sunburns and are at a significantly higher risk of developing skin cancers, including AK. Understanding your family history of skin cancer and genetic predispositions can help you make informed decisions about sun protection and skin cancer screenings. Section 5. Recognizing the signs. What does AK look like? Actinic keratosis can manifest in various ways, making it tricky to self-diagnose. However, familiarizing yourself with the common characteristics can help you spot potential problems early on. AK lesions typically appear as rough, scaly patches on sun-exposed areas. They can range in color from skin-colored to reddish-brown or even slightly pigmented. Some people describe the texture as sandpaper-like, while others compare it to a persistent, dry patch that won't go away. The size of AK lesions can also vary. Some may be as small as a pinhead, while others can grow larger than a dime. It's not uncommon to have multiple lesions at once, especially in areas that receive frequent sun exposure. If you notice any unusual growths, rough patches, or persistent sores on your skin, it's essential to consult a dermatologist for professional evaluation. Section 6. Don't ignore the itch. Symptoms of actinic keratosis. While actinic keratosis is often more noticeable than it is bothersome, some people experience symptoms that can impact their daily lives. It's important to remember that any changes in your skin should be taken seriously. One of the most common symptoms of AK is itchiness. The rough, scaly patches can be irritating, causing a persistent urge to scratch. While scratching might provide temporary relief, it can worsen the condition and increase the risk of infection. In addition to itching, some individuals may experience tenderness, burning, or stinging sensations in the affected area. These symptoms can be triggered by sun exposure, hot showers, or even certain skincare products. While most cases of AK are painless, larger lesions or those that develop into SCC may become painful or ulcerated. If you experience any pain, bleeding, or unusual discharge from a skin lesion, seek medical attention immediately. Section 7. Actinic keratosis treatment, a multifaceted approach. The good news is that actinic keratosis is highly treatable, especially when detected early. Dermatologists have a range of effective treatment options at their disposal, tailored to the individual's needs and the severity of their condition. Topical therapies like creams or gels containing fluorouracil or imiquimod are often the first line of treatment. These medications work by stimulating the body's immune system to attack and destroy precancerous cells. Cryotherapy, or freezing the lesions with liquid nitrogen, is another common procedure. The extreme cold destroys the abnormal cells, causing the lesion to blister and eventually peel off. Photodynamic therapy, or PDT, combines a photosensitizing agent with a specific wavelength of light to target and destroy AK cells. This treatment is particularly effective for treating large areas or multiple lesions. In some cases, surgical removal of the lesion may be recommended. This can involve techniques like curettage, which is scraping, or excision, which is cutting out the lesion. Your dermatologist will recommend the most appropriate treatment plan based on the size, location, and number of lesions, as well as your medical history and preferences. Section 8. Prevention is key shielding your skin from the sun. Protecting your skin from the sun is the most crucial step in preventing actinic keratosis. Remember, sun damage is cumulative, meaning it adds up over time. Wearing sunscreen with an SPF of 30 or higher is non-negotiable, even on cloudy days. Apply sunscreen liberally to all exposed skin, reapplying every 2 hours, especially after swimming or sweating. Seeking shade during peak sun hours, which are from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m., is another effective way to minimize UV exposure. Wearing protective clothing, like wide-brimmed hats, sunglasses, and long-sleeved shirts and pants, provides an extra layer of defense. Remember that tanning beds are not a safe alternative to sun exposure. These devices emit UV radiation, just like the sun, and can damage your skin and increase your risk of skin cancer. Section 9. Early detection saves lives. Skin checks and consultations. Early detection is paramount when it comes to treating actinic keratosis effectively and preventing its progression to squamous cell carcinoma. Regular skin self-exams and annual visits to a dermatologist are essential components of proactive skin care. During a skin self-exam, carefully examine your entire body, paying close attention to sun-exposed areas. Look for any new or changing moles, growths, sores, or spots that are different from the others. If you notice anything unusual, don't hesitate to schedule an appointment with a dermatologist. Dermatologists are trained to identify and diagnose skin conditions, including AK and skin cancer. During a professional skin exam, your dermatologist will thoroughly examine your skin, using a dermatoscope if necessary, to get a magnified view of any suspicious areas. Early detection and treatment can make all the difference in preventing the progression of AK to SCC, a more serious form of skin cancer. Section 10. The domino effect, AK and the risk of squamous cell carcinoma. While actinic keratosis is considered a pre-cancerous condition, it's important to understand that it can progress to squamous cell carcinoma, or SCC, if left untreated. Squamous cell carcinoma is the second most common type of skin cancer, and it can be aggressive if not caught and treated early. While SCC is typically curable, especially when detected early, it can spread to other parts of the body if left untreated. The exact rate of progression from AK to SCC is unknown, but studies suggest that up to 20% of untreated AK lesions can develop into SCC over time. This highlights the importance of taking actinic keratosis seriously and seeking prompt medical attention for diagnosis and treatment. By addressing AK early on, you can significantly reduce your risk of developing SCC and other complications. Section 11. Taking charge of your skin health, a call to action. Your skin is your lifelong companion, and taking care of it is an investment in your overall health and well-being. By understanding the risks of sun exposure, recognizing the signs of actinic keratosis, and adopting proactive skincare habits, you can protect your skin and enjoy a lifetime of healthy skin. Schedule regular skin checks with a dermatologist, perform monthly self-exams, and be vigilant about sun protection. Remember, early detection is key to preventing the progression of AK and other skin cancers. Talk to your loved ones about skin health, share your knowledge, and encourage them to prioritize sun safety and regular skin checks. By working together, we can raise awareness about skin cancer prevention and empower ourselves and our communities to make informed decisions about our skin health. Remember, your skin's health is in your hands. Subscribe now to join our community. Give a thumbs up to encourage us to bring more interesting, challenging, and high-quality videos to everyone. Our channel, Medicine Health 360, has many more videos to bring the crucial, latest, and systemic medical and health knowledge with a simple approach to everyone for better health and a better life. We value your feedback, so please share your thoughts and let us know how we can continue to improve.